I made a Pokemon game show with my Twitch chat with the sole purpose of frustrating the players. Let's see how that went. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Delicious Games.
Hot dog! Oh, beautiful.
You know our contestants. We're going to get right into the game.
I don't know who I'm playing against.
Oh my god. Fine. Introduce yourselves.
No.
I'm Peeber.
I am Peeber. I stand up on my desk.
You know what? We're skipping this. I recant my previous offer. We have 4 wonderful games for you today. The first one is Faking It.
Perfect.
Just for the sake of argument, because I know what the games are. I remember. But maybe other people won't. So for those people...
I'm going to explain the games right before we do them.
That's cool.
Not for you.
But not for me.
No. You're good.
I'm sort of intelligent.
And you know what? Smart people often have to attest to their intelligence.
So I've heard.
Faking It. A game where you all get a prompt, but one or more of you is a liar and must fake it to avoid being caught by the other players. Which Pokemon ability would be the worst to have in real life? Boop.
I said dry skin.
Insomnia.
Storm Drain.
I said insomnia.
I think one of these is not like the others.
Wait, is there only one liar this time versus 2?
That's a great question, Zane. There could be 2.
Gonna have
There
to wait?
could be
Okay.
none. I've
Could be
completely
2.
randomized it. I feel that
Got it.
because the points don't matter, I can have some fun.
Okay.
Could there be none?
There could absolutely be none.
No, fine.
I don't know. I kind of believe all of these.
Yeah.
Should I explain my own? Because I feel like my own is the weakest.
First off, what is Storm Drain?
Storm Drain makes it so that all water attacks hit you instead.
Peeber, if I know you well enough, I think
Yeah.
you'd love being perpetually wet
No.
all the time.
You realize I live in one of the wettest cities in Canada. If like all the rain hit me at once, I would be dead immediately.
I was gonna say, I haven't heard you say a lick about moving anytime soon.
Peter turns on the tap and the water zooms up to his face.
Last time we played this game, it was really obvious who the liar was because what they received was the exact opposite prompt. If the opposite were which Pokemon ability would be the best to have in real life, I still wouldn't say Storm Drain.
I like the idea that his prompt was which Pokemon ability would be the wettest to have in real life.
Wait, that's very funny. I can tell you that definitively I know me and Zane are in the clear because not only did we choose the same one,
The correct answer.
but it's also the correct answer.
Yeah.
Shannon chose a similar idea, which
Yeah.
is just a real world affliction. So I'm inclined to say that it's Bieber.
Yeah, I am also inclined to
Okay,
say
that's
Peeber.
fair enough.
Peter's not arguing us.
I honestly think this is no one, but none of us are gonna vote no one. So, I mean, I get it. Pour them all on me.
See, he loves it. See, he wants to get wet. I know this about him.
I'm saying Bieber.
Yeah, Peeber.
I guess I'll vote Shannon.
What?
I'm also voting Peeber.
Could the liar present themselves?
Peter, I'm gonna be real with you. If I'm the liar, I do not remember the original prompt. You had me answer
Me
this like
neither.
2 weeks ago, dude.
Oh my gosh.
I was about to say, I don't remember what you asked us.
Well, I know who the liar is. It's Shannon.
Wait, it's Shannon? Was I the only one that got it right?
You
That's
did
so
get
good.
it right.
Let's go!
That's so
So
good.
you were
What
going
was
to
Shannon's prompt?
well, Shannon doesn't remember, so I'll tell you. Which ability do you have in real life?
Do you?
Yeah.
We've gone the exact
Wait, that's-
opposite of last time. Now this is going to be impossible to determine.
Hey, Peeber got it.
Hey, I got it.
That's more accurate to the actual faking it, so that I'm okay with.
Yeah, but
you.
Bieber, the only reason you got it is because you can't vote for yourself.
You could have,
that's fair
if you
enough.
really believed.
That's going to be 2 points for Peter and 2 points for Shannon because only one person picked the liar.
Hell
Nice.
yeah, Peeber, let's go.
Nicely done.
Cool.
Don't high-five me too hard because I do have dry skin.
It's okay. He's really wet. It's the perfect duo. Me and AF can't sleep, and you, and he's the wet to your dry.
What a beautiful relationship.
Don't worry, Peeber, I'll be your towel.
Great job, everyone. I'm very proud of you all. Up next is Guesspionage. Each game has a first guesser who sets a percent based on their knowledge of the prompt. Then, other players must vote what they think the number should be. Is it higher or is it lower? What percent of Pokemon are genderless?
Oh no, why'd you have to give me this one?
Genderless.
I'm gonna say 5%.
Who's gonna go?
That is sure as heck low.
Yeah, maybe
That
this
is
was
sure
I don't
low.
know.
Gentlemen, please.
Yep.
Wager. Do you believe it's higher or lower than 5%?
I
Now,
wonder.
Okay, so wait a second. There's like 1,000 Pokemon, so 5% is like what? 50?
50.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck. Okay. They have miscalculated this.
There's probably at least 50. Put me higher, Peter.
I'm also gonna say higher.
Take me higher.
I hate to be a sheep, but I'm pretty sure it's higher.
All right, folks. The correct answer. Oh no, where'd I put it?
Oh my god. I feel like most legendaries, right? Most legendaries,
Yeah.
most mythicals, you have
Yeah.
all the ultra beasts.
I think if you just said most legendaries and most mythicals, we're already over 5%.
yeah,
Quite a few
Probably,
steel
yeah.
types.
Yeah, I panicked.
The correct answer is higher.
Oh,
It's
God.
15%.
Oh, snap.
That means I was halfway there. I had one of the numbers.
Oh boy.
Folks, congratulations. Everyone gets 3 points. Except for Shannon, obviously.
I'm in last place.
All right, on to our first round of Quick Draw.
Let's go.
For this game, you're in teams of 2, 1 drawer and 1 guesser. Both teams get different prompts. First team's guesser to identify the prompt from their artist drawing wins.
Oh sweet, I'm on
Alright.
Peeber's team. This is so huge.
Aw, heck.
Zane, you are drawing,
I
eh?
believe so.
Hey, stick to your own side. I'm
This
ready
is
on
team
the
1
left.
on the left. Team 2 is on the right. 3, 2, 1, draw.
Peeber?
Ooh, this is going pretty slow.
Oh, this is
Yeah.
crazy slow. This wasn't this slow earlier. What the heck?
Oh, it's all just
Oh.
appearing all at once.
Well, at least it's the same for both of us. Wait, what? Is this a Pokemon?
Peeber, I'm sorry. I can't see really anything you've drawn. Oh, it's Grimer.
Is it? Is it?
What the hell?
What is this? Is this the Reddit logo?
Oh my god.
Bro,
Come on.
what
You
the
got this.
Is this?
You got
Dr.
this.
This is
Sableye?
Hey,
It's like
Peter!
Grimer, but cleaning.
Delicious Peter.
Hello?
I heard the exact right answers on my end.
What was the answer that Shannon rendered?
I said Dr. Sableye.
No, that's incorrect.
Muck, cleaning muck.
I know what to
Made
do, but
muck?
it's not letting me draw.
Oh, now he's just bucket
It
filling
says
it.
not connected. I'm just sitting here.
It looks like Grimace.
I can't draw. This is ridiculous.
Give me the
I
coordinates.
can't say
Ma-
anything. But I can't
don't-
draw. I'm mute. This is
Stop
ridiculous.
talking!
I have to make up for the fact that I can't do anything.
It's so. I can't focus, bro.
Good, keep talking, keep talking.
What do I do? I'm not
Okay, I just,
We
I
can
know.
we can pause. We can pause
what?
while Zane reconnects.
Let's pause.
We could just have MS Paint up on our own
We
computers
could
and
share our
screen.
screen.
No,
Yeah.
that's fine.
yeah.
We're gonna skip this one.
Sableye Doctor.
I mean, Peter, if you think it's gonna make the show bad, we don't have to do it.
I think I'm just inclined to get rid of the category.
Are we getting rid of the category before or after Shannon just got it right?
What, you mean when we timed out?
You're done drawing. Yours is gorgeous.
Yeah, but Adolf stopped guessing because you asked for a pause.
I think partly what happened, Peeber, is that in classic Delicious James fashion, the person who needs to tell us if the answer was right wasn't listening. So Peter gives us the prompt and then evaporates.
Oh man, and if anyone had said what was actually sent to the people who were drawing, perhaps I would have clued in. Right, you said made Grimer, not what he was drawing.
Fuck you. Fuck you. That is what he was drawing.
Dr. Sableye, not
That
what he was
is what he was
drawing.
drawing.
No, it's what you interpreted he was drawing. What he was drawing was the prompt. Good thing we're dropping this category, hey?
No, I want to argue more.
Well, you know, as much as I do love these kind of sparring matches that we do, I feel like it might strain the audience a little bit.
Bye, Quick Draw.
Bye, Quick Draw.
You weren't quick at all.
On to Codenames, a game that needs no introduction, except for the one I'm about to give. This is a game with a lot of rules that you can view on the screen right now. The main takeaway is player 1 gives a synonym in the hopes of player 2 guessing it and not guessing the other team's words. Here are the teams.
Okay. Hi, Shannon. Sorry, I was still
Hi,
drawing.
Beaver.
Oh my god. There's a part of me that wonders if this is going to make it into the video. This being all of it.
I could go both ways.
You're so versed, bro.
Are you cool if I try to come up with a clue for you?
Sure thing.
Peter, could you clarify how many cards are we supposed to get our partner to guess?
4 this time.
Oh yeah, I mean, we're not supposed to start, are we?
Am I starting?
You guys are on the left, so I figured.
Oh, shoosh. What can I even do with these?
I bet you're not happy about being on the left now.
I'm having a hard time connecting 2 of them.
Do you want us to start?
I don't mind if they start.
Okay, Shannon, your word is regional. 4.
Ooh, okay. Okay, I think I know what 4 of them are. Sneasel has a regional form.
Sneasel is correct.
Raichu has a regional form.
Raichu's also correct.
Executor
my
has
gosh.
the Alolan form.
Executor.
And Avalugg has a Hisuian form.
Let's go, Shannon!
Did we just lose?
Ada, if it makes you feel any better, the only thing I had thought of would have been for 2, so they still would have gotten it had we started and only done 2 of them.
Is this going to be another classic moment where one team's group is really easy and the other team's group is impossible?
Yo, it's only hard if you don't know how to do it. It's just how things work.
Peter, could you DM me their hint? I want to think about it while they're thinking.
No, fun. Come on, man. No, bro.
That's rude, yeah.
You can't rub salt in the wound. I trust Zane. I trust you implicitly.
I'm gonna throw this out there. Clothing 4.
Clothing. Hitmonchan, I'll say,
You got it.
and Cinderace, I'll say.
That's also correct.
How many did you say, Zane?
I did say for 4.
Said for 4.
All right, I'm just gonna think out loud. Hatena has the word hat in the name. I don't. Does Granbull have a collar? Maybe. I couldn't tell you. I know Aggron doesn't have any clothes. That's my favorite Pokemon. He is kind of wearing armor though, so it's like a maybe. I'm gonna go Hatena because of hat.
Would you be pleased if I told you that's correct?
Yes.
No, that's good. I'm glad. Sorry, I thought we had completely demoralized you. I'm really happy to hear that.
Oh, I started demoralized, so we can only go up.
Perfect.
Okay, so wow. I wish I remembered what Reggie Drago looked like, because for some reason now I'm conjuring a vision of him where he's wearing basketball shorts.
He looks so good.
But I don't think he is. I think he has tiny little stubby legs. So it's really between Aggron and Granbull. Aggron is like kind of wearing armor, and Granbull might have a collar, but I don't think he does. Aggron has never steered me wrong in my life. I'm going Aggron.
I think he just did. I think
It's really unfortunate.
to be fair, I feel like Granbull does have a collar.
He's got
Okay.
a dicky.
But like, I wouldn't
that's not
even call
helpful.
that clothes.
You
What
would
about his cuffs? What about his
A
cuffs?
tie?
cuffs? Yeah.
The cuffs.
Was that the intended hint?
That was absolutely the
clothing?
intended hint.
I'm sorry.
Jeez.
I'm sorry, Zane. That's on me.
No, hey, no, Ada, I think you were right because regional is significantly easier to pinpoint.
Yes, it
than
is.
Does
Clothes.
Granbull have a dicky on?
Wait, sorry. Go back. Did you just say Dickion, like the evolution of Eevee?
Yeah, dicky on.
Oh, okay. Just
My
clarifying.
fighting type, dicky on.
Well done, everyone. Truly.
It's okay, Ada, if we get nothing, and that's fine.
And that's fine.
In today's game show, we have 2 games.
Yeah, all right, on to round 2. Faking it again. And the prompt is, which Pokemon could we get rid of and nobody would care?
I said Blipbug.
I said Oricorio, although Peter has chosen a variant. I didn't specify one.
I chose Pomo.
I chose Sigilif.
Cool.
I think people would care if Pomo was gone.
Really?
I think
Really?
people would care.
I
mean,
I will.
this
I will
is-
be honest
this
with
is-
you. I think nobody would care mostly about all of these.
I
I chose
almost
this
would
because it's literally Palmot without the hair. Like, you could get rid of
Yeah.
this
Oh,
thing.
that's
I would
true.
believe
Yeah,
that.
that's
I would
true.
believe that Palmy evolves into Palmot.
I would almost argue, though, of all of these, the one that you'd want to stay the most is Oricorio, because wasn't their card like phenomenal
Well, so-
for a moment in the card game?
I don't know
exactly what
anything
I-
about the TCG.
It's fair, but
No, Zane, you got a point. That's exactly what I was thinking, because specifically this Oricorio is broken in the
Well,
pocket
specifically
trading
Palmot,
game.
First of all, I will remind
he
you,
did specify he didn't give us
Yeah.
a specific Oricorio.
and I don't know anything about the TCG.
So then could we ask you, Adef, when you submitted
Yeah.
this with the prompt
Yeah.
that you saw at the bottom of the screen,
Yes.
right? Which
Yes,
Oricorio were you thinking of?
Any of them.
Oh,
Okay.
so you just complained for no reason then.
No, I wasn't complaining. I was trying to be specific in case it mattered.
Okay.
If I have a follow-up question.
Yeah.
When you were thinking of this answer, what was your prompt?
It was which Pokemon could we get rid of and nobody would care. Okay, the reason I chose Oerpro is because literally yesterday, Arlie and I were talking about something, I can't remember what, but Oerpro came up and I remember saying, "Oh my god, there's 4 of these."
Because I feel like the right answer is the pink one, right?
I
Like, we all
remember
get rid
saying-
of the pink one.
All I said was, I feel like that's a Pokemon nobody remembers existing.
Well, now it's gone. You got your wish.
If I could just change the subject for a second, Zane, could you explain Sigilif?
Like, other than Slurpuff, this is the most I would forget completely they exist Pokemon.
Really?
I've never
I
heard
kind
anybody
of
talk
believe
about
that come
Sigilif.
from you.
It's one of the hardest Pokemon for people to try and spell to remember. It doesn't evolve. I've never seen it in a
I
game
find Sigilif
pop up.
so
Like,
memorable. It's such a
Yeah.
memorable Pokemon.
And the thing is, Zane, it's what Pokemon would you get rid of that nobody would care, not that you wouldn't care.
I
if it
think
was me directly, Peeber knows better than anybody. I would have said Slurpuff because I will till the day I die say Slurpuff is the worst designed Pokemon I've ever seen in my life.
But she didn't.
Sigilif, I literally will forget exists.
Right.
I think of all the answers, I feel like Blipbug is definitely a good answer to this question.
Who is
That
Blipbug?
is the
Can
most
I raise
forgettable
one more
Pokemon.
point? As far as forgettable birds with variants go, I definitely would have gone with Squawkabilly over Oricorio.
Literally didn't even remember that Pokemon was
fully agree
real.
with that,
so
Peter.
that's
That's valid.
you.
See,
but
this is
yeah,
tricky because I
you could
believe you.
easily
I
replace
believe
it.
you, but
I'm-
I have to vote somebody. Like,
I'm actually more nervous at this point that somehow it is Shannon again, and that Blipbug's gonna be the right answer, but he hasn't had to say anything, and he's just gonna get away with it. 'Cause
Shannon's is the most believable to me. That's why I'm not doubting it.
Yeah, what if it's just a similar question? Like, what if Shannon's prompt was, "What is the most forgettable Pokemon?" So it's really
Wait,
the
yeah,
same question.
Yeah, Shannon, what was your prompt?
Which Pokemon could we get rid of and nobody would care?
Dang, I
Actually-
thought I had him with that one, guys.
I'm voting Zane.
I'm locking in Adef.
I'm gonna say Zane, so that it's 2 and 2.
Okay, fair enough. Right, I'm gonna vote for Adef as well.
It's not me.
Could the liar please present themselves and what their prompt was?
I'm gonna try and remember what it was.
See?
Get
I
'em.
think it was an underrated
The
Pokemon?
most underrated Pokemon, yeah.
That's Relicanth.
Okay.
Dude, Shannon, Blipbug is the answer of the day. That
Yeah,
if you
for
showed
real.
if you showed me Blipbug and didn't say its name first, I'm confident I would not be able to have told you what it was called.
I hate that guy so much.
Yeah, you guys didn't even notice that Peter put a picture of Palmot for Palmo.
Did I?
Was
Wait,
it
what?
actually?
No, it was actually Palmo, but you doubted
couldn't
it.
tell you.
Okay. Yeah, the fact that we
Bro, they look
I
so
don't
similar. On to Guespionage. Round 2. What percent of Pokemon cannot evolve? Forget
Yeah.
Megas and Gigantamax.
Most legendaries are genderless,
What gender?
as we learned.
Question.
So if we take the 15% as a basis from last turn,
Oh,
because
that's
most of them don't evolve. There's only like 2 or 3 legendaries that evolve, and then there's a good chunk more that don't evolve. I'm gonna lock in 37%.
Okay, so I will say this for Shannon and Zane. I think it is possible this is a woeful underestimate because every Pokemon that is fully evolved is in this total. So like Swampert is in this
Oh, well,
total.
they're part of an evolutionary line, though. Does that not count?
It just said forget Megas and Gigantamax. This is what percent of Pokemon cannot evolve.
Oh, well.
So
well,
I think
damn.
it is possible that the number is far higher. I think it could be as high as 55 or 56 maybe.
Like 500 Pokemon?
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Maybe 40%.
No,
37
yeah.
might actually be closer to the real total than I think.
You just worked your way right back down.
Yeah.
Like, I think he actually nailed it.
Because once you said 500, I was like, damn, wait, that is a lot. I'll say higher.
I'm gonna say higher, and that it's like a couple percent higher.
If it's a lot higher or a lot lower, I'm gonna be shocked either way.
So we have two hires already. So I'm gonna go lower.
But I think there are enough solo stages that it evens out.
I think weirdly enough, this is going to be closer to like 25.
I'm very excited to hear this answer.
Yeah, this is. Wait, I love this game. This game is great.
Good. Maybe we
Espionage
just do
rocks.
this and like fibbage from now on.
Oh my goodness. Today I have one game for you.
You've got to draw the percentage.
The correct answer is
looks like
59%.
59.
Yeah,
Yes. Okay. Okay.
Wow, okay.
Okay.
Gosh.
It is not outside. I think the biggest thing to remember is that
Yeah.
the vast majority of Pokemon that are fully evolved are either single stage or two stage.
I love
Yeah.
how you're doing my explanation. So now sit back, it's fine. So you have the baseline of the mythical and legendaries.
Yeah.
Add to that a line of 3 for an evolution. At least one of them cannot evolve anymore. So that's another effectively 30% of Pokemon. And add to-
30% of groups of 3.
of groups of 3, yes. But at the end of every line, if it's 1, 2, or 3, you're still going to have a non-evolving Pokemon. So it's got to be higher than 30 plus 15.
Right.
So it's
Right.
got to be higher than 45. And it wound up being almost 60%.
Goodness gracious. It makes
Yeah.
sense for it to be so high. It just sounds baffling out loud to say.
Yeah.
I think the reason it sounds baffling is because when you are playing a Pokemon game, the vast majority of the Pokemon you encounter are not fully evolved.
That is 3 points for Shannon, 3 points for Adef.
Go! Woo! 10
Huge.
points.
Goodness, Shannon.
Double digits.
Bro, mine when it gets to
Hubba
my
dubba
turn,
digis.
when it gets to my turn for Gespionage, is gonna be like, Adef, what is Prinplup's dex number?
Yeah, on a percentage chart?
I think it's 34%.
We're on to Codenames round 2.
Wait, these are the same teams.
Exact same teams, but flipped order, which
Yeah.
means that I guess Adef and I should go first this time.
Yeah, why don't we just confuse everybody? All right, sorry, who's my guessers?
Opposite last time.
Or Shannon and I are making the clues. Pardon me.
Sorry, I just completely phased out. What did you say?
Yeah, classic.
Aiden.
You asked me a question and then checked out.
Adolf starts talking, Peter stops listening.
Not zoned out, he phased out. He started fading.
It's okay, guys. I speak Peter.
You want to hit me with an iteration of that so I understand it?
Send what you're going to send to Shannon and Adef.
Okay.
Oh, God. Do not know how to group these
I don't
guys
know
up.
either, Shannon. You're fine. I have no idea.
Okay.
Okay, I think I got it.
Yeah, me too.
I was like, oh, what crap, did I send that to everyone?
Man, I got nothing, bro.
Yeah, I'm.
You guys realize
crawling
you
through my brain.
don't need to give us 4s.
I know. I just want to.
That's true. Okay, I think I can. Oh man, I'll go for 2.
Hit me with it.
Oh boy. Ruins spelled Ruins. Ruins. For 2.
I only have one here that I'm 100% positive in, and then another one that I'm pretty positive in. I keep looking at the same 2 Pokemon. I'm just trying to decide which one to say first. I'm gonna start with Spiritomb.
That's tough.
Yeah, you've found one of their words.
Let's go, Shannon.
Let's go.
So it's
We did
over.
it.
Sorry,
for
Zane.
your
Yeah,
turn.
I knew that
That's
was
something
it.
to think about.
Am I
will say-
wrong in saying
No,
like he
that
comes
is a
out
good
of,
yes, 100%.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say Ghost for 2.
Okay, yeah, I see 2. Yeah, I'll guess Lampent. And yeah, give me Palisand.
You may have it.
They had 3 Pokemon with the same type?
This is wild.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Did you guys not slip a 20 under the table to Peter before we started this?
This is so bullshit.
Just give me half-assed for 4, and just let's see if we pull it off.
Well, you still have Ruins for 2, so you know that, right? That's knowledge you have.
Yeah, but yeah, I do. Yeah.
I'll say Ancient for 3.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna go with what would have been my second guess last time, and that's Unknown. Working on over. Ancient specifically. There is one boy on here that is like iconically ancient. So I'm gonna go with Relicanth.
Correct.
Good. There are only 2 others here in my mind that I would connect to ancient,
Oh boy.
but I wouldn't connect either to runes. I'm gonna throw Mew out there as my third.
Let's go. Trust your gut.
Trusting my gut is saying Xerneas.
Xerneas. And what team are you guys on?
The
Pokeball
Pokeball
team.
team.
Oh,
Wow, it was one of theirs? Are you kidding me?
It was.
Fucking hell.
That's crazy. They didn't even need the second turn.
I'm just happy to be here and help.
All right, guys. So today I got 0 games for you.
Hopping back into faking it. Which professor is the most attractive? Boop.
Yes, ADF!
Oh, God.
Yes, dude, yes.
All right, well, I said Professor Seda.
These are all good answers.
Yeah.
His name begins with an L. I don't know. I don't like Scarlet and Violet. I know it's him, but I don't know. It's Lunto or something.
Isn't it Turo?
Turo.
Or is it
Yeah.
Turo? Oh, yeah, all right.
That's okay.
I had the vowel correct.
Adolf, it's fine. I don't
I'll
play
take-
Pokemon either, you know?
I'm starting to think that we might have matched, but not with the same prompt.
Sorry, guys. My prompt was which professor is named Lunto, so I picked that one. So.
Peeber, I don't trust you.
Wait, you don't trust me?
Yeah, I know. I can see him.
Right.
He's a good looking guy.
Yeah.
I think Kukui's wife is hotter than him.
Really?
Yeah, for sure.
He's the only professor that's canonically shirtless for most of his appearances, guys. Come on.
I will say I almost picked Juniper.
Yeah,
I mean, if I was gonna
I'm just
pick a
throwing it
second.
out. I'm guessing Peeber.
Wow.
Is there any reason
Right
why?
away.
Do you think like
Oh, because the Gen 9 professors are they're known for being attractive. Like, they're the memes. It's like,
Sure,
oh, hot
they are
dad,
the
hot
mommy.
mom.
They are the mommy and daddies. Sure.
Yeah, but I think it is also possible that one of the people that selected the Gen 9 ones had a different prompt. To me, Peeber's answer feels obvious, and for that reason, I actually think
Right.
he might be in the clear.
He got the blip bug answer this time because you're like, right, his shirt is open.
Yeah, exactly. It is possible that another prompt, like which professor is the worst or the most evil or something, or the worst parent, would give you one of the Gen 9 professors.
There's a fan base out there that's going to understand this, and Bailey agrees with me. There is something about Turo that just gives huge Jensen Ackles vibes to me, and that is why he is the most attractive.
Who's that? Who's Gen...
Oh, yeah.
Okay, cool, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd like to point out that when Shannon was laying into me that it was Kukui, I was not stopping him because if he guesses me, he doesn't get any points, so I don't care if he's wrong.
It's Peeber. I'm guessing
now I think
Peeber.
it's Beaver.
Yeah, I'm guessing Peeber.
So now none of you get points, and I just have to figure out who it is. Yeah, I'll lock in ADF.
No, dude, you're throwing your points away, bro. I don't
So
know how
are
to
you,
tell
dude.
this.
Why is this so hard? This is honestly, to me, the hardest to predict of these rounds
Well,
so
I think
far.
because these are all fine answers to this question.
Screw it. I'm in last. I'm going to play the wild card. I'm going to say Shannon.
I think it could be Shannon. I low-key, I think that's not crazy.
I think Shannon's playing it quiet. I'm going to get a point.
Could the liar please present themselves? Yes, that's right. None of you were the liar. Congratulations. I
Okay.
made you fight amongst
What?
yourselves for nothing.
Okay.
That's my favorite
right.
part of the
I guess-
game. Here, look, everyone can
So
have 2
did not
points as
expect-
well.
So I just stayed in last and fought with my friends. That's all that happened.
Yeah, now we're just at each other's throats for nothing. That was good, though. I like
All right,
that.
on to Gaspionage. What percent of evolution lines use a gimmick that isn't leveling?
Oh, that's tough.
I'm glad I'm not picking the percentage on this one because I don't think I'm fully understanding what the question means.
Like stones or rain or nighttime.
Don't give too much information.
I'm gonna say 19%.
Whoa,
Ooh, boy.
that is low.
Well, it's evolution lines, not individual Pokemon.
Right. So like, for example, would Slowpoke count as 2 lines?
So splits would count as an additional line because
Okay.
it's no longer going in the same direction.
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah.
I didn't want to give them any information, so I just thought in my head the whole time.
Okay, group huddle.
Yeah.
Again,
Yeah.
we can use the last Gaspionage to help us here. Because if 54% of Pokemon don't evolve, then that means that there's 46% of Pokemon that do. So that's our
Right.
baseline. It has to be less than that.
Well, this is evolution
No.
lines.
It's percent of evolution lines. So you've already neglected all the Pokemon that don't evolve.
You know what?
Isn't it to your disadvantage to help us?
Well, I just don't want you to say, like, I don't want you to be, like, a full order of magnitude off because you misunderstand the question.
Fair enough.
This is a tough one. I could see it being either way.
Wait, also, doesn't it not matter how you do comparatively? Like, obviously, I don't want you to get points, but how you perform doesn't affect how I perform.
That's true. Put me on higher, Peter.
I overthought the last one and then shot way down, and then it was up at like 60%. So I'm just gonna say it's lower.
I'm saying higher because as the generations go on, they get real silly.
I want to put that up right around here.
Wow, it's much higher.
The correct answer
It's like 30?
is 29. That is like 30.
God damn it.
Wow.
Yep. And I
God
can
damn
show
it.
you the numbers right here. So there are 531 distinct evolution lines, including the Y evolution line where you've got a regional form. There are 58 in Kanto.
What? No way.
Jeez.
No
What?
way. There aren't even 58 evolution lines in Kanto, I'd wager.
Well, we're about to find out. You're not saying over a third of Gen 1 evolves by something that's not leveling up.
I don't know. There's quite a few stone evolutions.
All the stone evolutions for the Eevees are in there. All of the Alolan and
I
Hisuian
didn't
regional
take Megas
formats.
into account
Moonstones
at
are
all.
in there.
Wait, you're counting megas?
No, I'm not counting Megas. It's just evolution lines.
Okay.
Because I'm not counting the line twice. Like, I wouldn't count it twice if it was level 16 and Friendship and then Moonstone. It wouldn't be twice. It would just be once for the line. So even if there was a Mega, it wouldn't matter.
Are there even 58 evolution lines? That's crazy.
Well, it's because it's including regional variants, right? It seems like
Regional
a lot
variants. It counts babies as well, probably,
It's
for
showing
friendship.
us everything
more. Yeah,
that's
like this
happened
one is
over
actually
time.
3 lines,
Oh,
right? They
sure.
splay.
Okay, yeah.
18 for Shannon, 15 for Peeber. I don't even know why I'm doing the points
Appreciate
because
that.
they truly do not matter.
Let's keep it rolling.
We're on to Codenames number 3.
Yours is gonna be something so easy. I know it.
Bro, we're looking at the same thing.
Yeah, you've got
Oh, it does say both of them this time too. I hadn't looked yet.
I feel like I can't say anything because you guys
shoosh.
are thinking hard.
I mean, shoosh. The problem is,
I'm ready to start, but we're not allowed to this time, Shannon.
It's true. You're not.
I have one for 4. I do. I have one for 4.
Then let's do it.
Screw it. I'm doing it. Spiral for 4.
Okay. Let's start with Poliwhirl. It would be crazy to give that clue and Poliwhirl not be on the list.
Poliwhirl's on there.
The same, I feel like, has to go for Spinda.
And you may have Spinda.
Okay. Now it's between a few. Well, is it? No. Like, you could argue Drowsy maybe, but I don't think so. Now it's, like, less obvious, but still, I think, good. Spoink definitely has a spiral, like, in its tail, and Swirlix's name is fucking Swirlix. Drowsy also low-key looks like he's wearing pants, but that's beside the point. I'm gonna go Spoink.
We got number 3.
Okay. I too hate Swirlix. So I can't exactly picture what it looks like, but I don't think it has any visible swirls on it. But I don't think any of the other Pokemon do either. I'm gonna go Swirlix just based on the name.
Anyone want to share?
That sucks. That sucks, Peter.
Boom.
Yikes. That was the assassin
That
card.
sucks. Because you nailed it exactly for the other 3.
Absolutely. Yeah.
The 4th, I guess I could say it now because we're dead, was Tornadus because of the spiral of a tornado.
I guess, yeah, that's fair enough.
Can I see if Shannon would have got R4?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, Shannon, huge honkers for 4.
That's two words.
Just say honkers, man.
Yeah, come on.
Honker, yeah, the same thing. Okay, I would have said Greedent.
That's crazy. Yeah.
If we say a honker is like a nose, I'd say Drowsy.
Yep.
Oh god. Mewtwo's got like some pecs.
Sorry, that one's not on there.
Unfortunate.
Who were the other 2 honkers?
Cramorant and everyone's favorite honker, Parasect.
Oh god.
So to show you what the idea was, it was spirals, Spoink, Spinda, Poliwhirl,
Okay,
Tornadus, but then Swirlix was supposed to screw that so that you couldn't say spirals, and then eating for Drowsy, Cramorant, Parasect, and Greedent.
What is Drowsy eating?
Dreams?
Dreams.
Dreams.
Oh.
Dreams. All right, last round, faking it. Which Pokemon best represents Peter, the host? Our answers. Oh.
ADF didn't answer.
Where's mine? What the fuck?
Well, clearly I didn't put it in.
ADF did not submit an answer for this one.
No, in fairness, I did answer 20 minutes before we started for all of mine.
He said Jensen Ackles.
Just put Jensen Ackles
Yeah,
in
everyone
there.
just look at Jensen Ackles for a second.
ANF got the prompt, which Pokemon does Peter think represents Peter?
All right, away we go.
Well, I can tell you for
Okay.
sure it's not Shannon.
Yeah, I said Electrode.
To be fair, personality-wise, I would say Peter's pretty chill, whereas Electrode would be very hot-headed, which Delicious Peter is
And
not.
Totodile's not.
Perhaps my perception of Peter is different than your perception of Peter.
I am gonna fully argue here that Peter is the liar because that's for sure which Pokemon best represents yourself.
I mean, look at the question. How do you think I interpreted it?
Yeah, and to that, I think even if you didn't mean to be the liar, you ended up the liar.
Okay, fair enough.
I almost
Lose your points.
to be fair, I also almost took it that way, where I was like, oh, I'm
I feel
answering
like
for you.
if my name were Peter and I were sent the question which Pokemon best represents Peter, I don't think about myself in the third person.
You'd think about the person sending it to you, not what Pokemon best represents me, which is what Peter
Yeah,
would have
because
said.
then the prompt would have just been which Pokemon best represents you.
That's fair.
I am curious though what Zane's.
Yeah, Zane.
What is your
Explain.
justification also?
Because it just, to me, seems like a suave host. I was gonna go with Wartortle, but I thought that if I had done Wartortle and then the prompt was not which Pokemon best represents Peter specifically, I would have been a much bigger outlier.
Honestly, I think everybody except me is lying.
I don't understand Quaxley
I definitely
for
read
this.
this prompt when I answered.
Quaxley does not make sense to me either, but I also think that Peeber has done himself.
Yeah.
Guys, look at the prompt. That doesn't make me the liar.
To me, Quaxley gives the suave host vibes that Peter does.
Okay, I
Good God, you think I have swab host vibes? That's really nice of you.
Peter,
what I
Peter,
That's
are
what I
you?
get.
Am I right? You're married to a woman, correct?
That is correct.
Yeah, Quaxley's wrong. That one's wrong.
That's fair.
I'm guessing Zane because I also don't really trust Peeber, but I could see him just choosing Smeargle as himself as a goof, being like, haha, I'm Peter.
I would argue if he chose Smeargle as himself as a goof and I choose him, I should still get the points.
All right, how about this? I'll let you guys guess twice.
What?
Okay.
I'll let you guess. I'll let you guess twice if you have an inclination.
Okay.
However, if you guess wrong on both of those, you get -3 points.
That's fine by me. I'm going Peeber and Zane.
Yeah, that's great odds.
Incredible
I-
odds.
I guess Zane twice.
Hell yeah, that's funny.
That's awesome. I guess I'll just say Peeber.
Guess I'll say Zane and Adef.
Could the liar please step forward?
Yeah, my prompt was which Pokemon best represents you.
So wait, Peeber, did you just literally read it and write it correctly for yourself? But then
You were a liar too? Did I nail
I was-
this?
No, I was not a liar.
No, it's
Guys,
just
the liars are Adef and Peeber. That's what he's saying. Did I nail this?
Wait, was I a liar?
You got which one best represents you?
But I am Peter.
Oh my god.
So you're saying I doubled down on Zane and he
Okay.
was the only one telling the truth?
You actually lost 3 points on this one, Shannon.
Yes.
No.
It makes sense that there was another one once he had said you can guess twice.
Yes,
does,
I
it does.
I will say that did
Yeah, as soon
betray
as
it a
he said
bit.
that, I was like, well, I'm screwed.
Honestly, this whole question was for you guys to flatter me, and most of you did a piss poor job of it. On to Guespionage. What percent of Pokemon are officially categorized as blue?
Oh, okay. Because
Does anyone know how many color classifications there are?
I can name like 6 colors.
I think it's 9.
There can't be more than like 10.
Or maybe it's 10. Did they start at 0?
Did they start at 0? Yes, of course they did.
What color is 0?
I mean, I know there's not orange, which is really weird. All the orange Pokemon are red.
Zane, I want you to hit this on the head. There's more water types than any other type, and a lot of ice types are also blue.
I
I
think
would
this number is
believe-
quite high. I would believe as high as 40, honestly.
40% would say 400 Pokemon
easily.
are categorized as
Easily.
blue. I
Easily.
don't think it's a round number, but I do think it's around 20. I don't want to go much higher. I'm gonna confidently go with 22.
Higher.
Also higher.
Also higher.
Everybody in the room thinks Zane doesn't know anything just because he's been really wrong on all of these.
We didn't say that.
I'm going to tell you right now what it is. Okay, hold on.
That's good.
Look at it. There it is.
And there we go.
Oh shit! Really?
Wait, really?
What?
Yeah.
Dude, no way.
224 Pokemon forms categorized as species. 224 divided by 1025, 22%.
Oh my god.
That was
No
insane,
way.
dude. You got
No
so close to
way.
it, and I was like, there's no way.
You should You should be so proud of that. You should be so
Not
proud
only
of that.
is that impressive that he got it, he's the only one who got any points off this category as a guesser.
Beautiful.
That's
Wait,
incredible.
Peter, can you bring up the list again?
What's the total count? What's the total count?
I think the total count's around 1,025.
Yeah, but what I'm asking, what's the total number of blue Pokemon? I know how many Pokemon there are.
Well, see, what you needed to
Oh,
do is
wow,
you needed
that's
to
like-
multiply 1025 by 22% to get to that number.
All right, wise guy.
I think no matter what the points are, Zane wins.
That fully validates me doing bad the rest of the stuff.
I'm curious if you exclude later gens, if the number is higher.
Probably. It seemed like that was very first gen.
Makes
Like, look how many
sense.
first gen. We don't even stop till like right here with first gen.
Yeah, there weren't as many colors back then.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's also true.
we still ran off of just red and blue.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why they had to run it red is 0 and blue is 1 because it was binary. They were like,
Yeah.
look, we got 2 colors.
A couple years later, they invented gold, and they're like, "Oh shit!"
yeah, Pokemon Yellow for Pikachu. And they were like, oh my god, can we make it 2? Is that okay?
All right, let's close this out.
Yeah, let's finish this
yeah,
off,
let's-
guys.
let's
We're
close it
going
out.
to code names. We're going to code names round 4.
You're sending the things you need to send to me and Shannon.
I'm actually sending it to all of you.
Oh,
I have been priming you all throughout this game with statements that would resonate with one of the objects on this page. You have to take a guess at what that object is, and whatever it is will double your current points if correct.
what?
You've been incepting us this whole time?
You can talk amongst yourselves if you want. Could be good to try and throw people off. What are some things I've said? What are some things I've done?
Were the statements in this game?
No, they were years ago.
No, I meant like in specifically. Were they during code names or were they just during the entire street?
They have been during code names.
Okay.
Oh.
That does help a lot.
I literally couldn't tell you.
Whoa, it's as if you guys haven't been paying attention to me. That's so mean.
Obviously,
You don't pay attention to me! what are you talking about?
Andrew, calm down.
He did say that when we did things in reverse, he said that he was moving slow because things were in a particular order. So maybe that has something to do with how the pages of a book are in a particular order. To some degree, the rope and the bread are almost red herrings because eating and spirals were just our hints.
The teams.
I'm going
Was-
magnet.
Yeah, like, did the first team always have the blue ball? And
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yes, the first
Yeah.
team always had the blue ball.
and that's why he got so flustered when we started switching turns, is because
That
he
makes
knew
sense.
that he had to keep the colors proper for the magnet.
I just said magnet because I felt like I remembered him saying the word pull once.
Are we guessing one of these things?
Yeah, we're guessing
Okay.
one thing.
Yeah, I think I'm going with magnet.
Okay.
I don't know how it would associate.
It really could be any of them. I truly could not tell you.
My gut would rule out the rope, the bread, and the doll, and then I don't know how we could. I don't know how he would distinctly have said a phrase.
Peter's gonna be
that-
like, "That's right. I was talking about Pokemon this whole time."
yeah, that's fair. He was.
He just says, "I've been saying words. What do you use with words? You put it on letters."
Books.
I've been
Oh, yeah,
using my
book.
mouth the whole time, to which I feed bread. Peter, where are you thinking?
I feel like I've lost all my brain cells. Put me on the notebook.
Nice, nice.
I love the notebook.
I stopped listening like 8 minutes ago.
The obvious answer is just gotta be. It's just gotta be. The freaking magnet because we stayed attached at the hip. the
Zane,
whole
you just
time.
gotta rip it, buddy.
I'm just gonna say magnet then. It's got the most feasible stuff to it.
Well, I can tell you confidently it is not the notebook. I'm sorry, Peter.
Just make me feel
It-
better.
Yeah, that's
Goodbye,
It's
okay.
Peter.
also not the bread, doll, or rope.
Okay, so
Oh.
it is either the magnet or. Okay, all right,
It's just
man.
a little smaller, so it makes sense.
I swear.
You guys all almost said it. I was saying words the whole time, and in words there are letters. Congratulations,
You're such an
ass.
everybody.
You're such an ass.
Gosh.
You're such an ass.
You know what's really funny was initially I had planned. I go
Heartbreaking.
back. A bunch of rope-based puns.
Gosh.
That would have been so much
So-
better.
Partway
So
through, I
you-
was like, it'd just be really funny if whatever answer you guys picked, I was gonna try and rationalize something else.
I see.
And it's because at the end of the day, none of the points matter. Thank you all for playing.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. I'm just sad that I didn't end up saying letter to force you to explain why baguette would have been the answer there at the end.
Because he was cooking the whole time.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
It's because all of you caused me so much pain.
I would play genuinely, not even recorded for a video. I would play Pokemon
Yeah,
Guess
absolutely.
Espionage.
Espionage
I
is
like
like
that.
the only Jackbox game in real life that I play all the time because you can play it one player too. So I love it.
That's a very sad sentence.
It's fantastic.